and welcome back to another vlog. So I'm already been up and out today, so I'm currently in the van. We've got Casper in the back who's waiting very patiently, and we are currently up on the hills, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me while we go on our hack.
Do you just feel like there is no air left to breathe? Do you just wanna to be left outside the grid? It's all for sure, I didn't know. I wonder what it meant to be. If I let go and let it flow, I think there's more to see.
I just need a break. I'll take what you take. I just need to break.
Do you just feel like there is no just left to see? Do you just wanna to rewriting down your script? It's all for sure, I didn't know. I wonder what it meant to be. If I let go, let it flow, I think there's more in me.
I just need a break. I'll take what you take. I just need to break.
Casper and I both had so much fun on our ride, and we were also taking part in MyHackathon for the Brooke Charity, raising money for working horses, donkeys and mules overseas. So with MyHackathon you can either ride 50 miles, 100 miles or 250 miles. Or if you don't ride, you can take part in Step in Their Shoes, where you can either walk, run or cycle. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys would like to check it out. After our ride, I untacked Casper, put him back in the van, and it was time to drive home. Alright guys, we're now back. It's a little bit later now because since then I've had a shower, I've straightened my hair, put a bit of makeup on, because we actually need to get some photos today for Pony Mag and for Bailey's. Mickey is going to be our model today. I do have a jacket on at the moment, I do have my new spring merch on, but because this boy is very licky, I don't want to get dirty. That definitely hasn't happened before, but anyway, I'm just giving him a quick groom off. I think we're just doing headshots with him, so I don't have to worry about his legs or his hooves being muddy, because he's been out in the field today and has had a little bit of fun, but he's not actually looking too bad. He's looking pretty clean. He's very much enjoying the grooming and everything. So we've got, I thought I'd show you the behind the scenes of taking photos. Mickey's usually pretty good. He knows to put his ears forward when he's in the right mood. We've got a light as well that we're going to be using. But yeah, we're just going to finish getting him clean. Then we'll take some pics. Hey? Yeah. Mickey, what's this? Are you molting? Yeah. So Mickey didn't actually molt much at all last year because of his Cushing, so his medication must definitely be working, because look at all this fluff coming off you. Hey, we might not have to clip you this year. You might just get your summer coat naturally. Yeah, I need to go and get my mane brush, and then I think you're done. Just give your mane a bit of a tidy up, hey, because it's wild. Wild like you, but you look like you're falling asleep, so not so wild. Stable. Oh wait, you do this little eye gunky. There we go. Do you have an eye gunky this side? Not too bad. There we go, mate. Come on in. feel really bad because I'm gonna have to clean Mickey's nostrils out, and he absolutely hates it. He hates having like things on his nose. And so having his nostrils cleaned out is like his worst nightmare. I am so sorry, but you do have a very dirty nose. I'll start doing your like little nose first. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go in the right old nostril. I know, I'm gonna be trying to be gentle, but if you're moving, it's not gonna be very easy. There we go. There we go. Oh, your nostrils look so nice and clean and pink now. Yeah. Can I get this one? Don't know how you get so much dirt up there. What are you doing with the mud? Okay, I know. Just one little bit I need to get. I know. There we go. Clean nostrils, good man. Well done. Here is a treaty for being a good boy. Good man. There we go. All happy. Nostrils clean and treaties and of course lickies as well. Hey. Okay, before I get too salivated, I need to get some photos now. Yeah. I need to take my jacket off. Okay? Yes. You can't lick me anymore now. Gotta stay clean. Okay, promise not to lick me? Promise? Okay. The jacket is off. I need to take my phone out of my pocket because that does not look good for photos. Oh, I also need to take my mic off because that won't look good for photos either. So I will see you guys when we're taking photos and you'll see the little behind the scenes sort of edit of that. Hey, yes, photo boy. Model Mickey the model, hey. Oh, you're being good, you're not even licking when I said not to lick. Oh, he licked. That's okay, you're not licking my merch. That's all that matters, okay? No merch licking. Alright, so I am actually going to empty the bag of low-carb balancer because these are 20 kilos, and when we take photos I'm going to have to be holding this for a good 15 minutes because Mickey will do something, he'll like sneeze or have his eyes closed in the photo, I'll have my eyes closed in the photo, his ears won't be forward, so it can take like a little while sometimes, especially as this is going in pony mag, so it needs to be a good quality, good photo. So I am going to empty the bag. I'm doing this at such a snail speed because I'm speaking at the same time. There we go. There we go. I'm a bit clumsy sometimes. So what we're going to do is we're going to empty most of it and then we're going to fill it with old bags to try and make it look like it's full when it's actually not. So I don't have to hold something as heavy for as long. So excuse the slightly messy feed room, but I have these silver mold bags that are waiting to be recycled because these are recyclable. But I'm going to use these for a second for them and pop them in here. I reckon it's going to look not too bad. This bag feels so light now. It's like holding, it's lighter than a pillow even. So this is going to be great to hold. I'm not going to be straining the whole time and looking like I'm going to drop the bag, especially as the ground's wet because it rained a little bit earlier on. We're going to have to do a little bit of Photoshop because like there's just bits of the bag that are dirty and things, but hopefully we'll get a nice photo. Joey, for some reason, is pouring the ground. Joey! Right, so it's now the next day and Joey and I had a lesson, so I thought I'd talk you guys through what we were working on and what we learnt in the session. So after warming up, we did some canter work. We were mainly focusing on his canter in today's lesson. Here you can see my arms are a little bit wider apart, and that's because we were trying to get Joey to work long and low, which he finds quite difficult being a young horse because he has to use himself properly, but we got there in the end. Then we decided to do some cantering over a ground pole, making sure that our rhythm was consistent and that I was getting the right turns to it, so we were setting Joey up for success. Then we swapped around onto the other rein. This is the left rein. This is actually Joey's better rein. He's a little bit weaker on the right. And then we decided to set up a small course with ground poles because, again, in today's lesson, we were really focusing on the canter. We know Joey can jump, and with him being a young horse, horses only have so many jumps in them, and I don't want to do loads of big jumps while he's still young. We can save that for later when he's a bit more muscly and he finds everything a little bit easier. But as you can see, he was going so nicely over the ground poles and I was really pleased with him. And then after that we put them up to cross poles, which we had a little pop over, and he is looking so smart here. We got all of the right striding and I was really pleased with him. Then after that we decided to do a small little course, so this was a tiny little upright. Again, we're really focusing on the canter and also a lot on our turns too. So after I popped this upright, I was already looking for my next fence. Here you can see Joey does lean on me a little bit and we have a bit of a drift, which results in us having quite a long one to that cross pole. Then we had a very tight turn to this cross pole, so he didn't really respect it, he kind of flopped over it, so we decided to have another go, try and make it a little bit neater. Here he actually changed to the wrong canter, so we're on canter left, because he finds canter right a little bit more difficult. We had a bit of a swerve, but I got him straight over the cross, which he actually did really sweetly. And then I did it again, but with the right canter, so he could feel that that was a lot more comfortable rather than being on the wrong lead. Then we went back round again to this cross pole, again finding it a little tricky. We took a bit of a long one and flopped into the fence. Then we decided to do the exercise one last time, but with an upright, and Joey jumped it really nicely. Overall, me and my instructor were really happy with Joey, and his canter is slowly but surely definitely improving. Lots of pats for the baby horse. The other evening we had the most bizarre weather because it was snowing, and it's currently spring, so England, don't know what you're playing at, but I filmed this really cute footage of the horses in the snow. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new or have not done so already, please like and subscribe, it really does help me out and I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!